Virgo, hi, welcome to your end of September read for 2021. Today, this read is specifically for Virgo rising. So if you're Virgo sun, Virgo moon, or whatever, this isn't going to apply to you. It may resonate, but this is specifically for the Virgo rising. So what you can do is check online or on an app what your rising sign is, and then you can come back and then check your video. So I have your chart pulled up here on the iPad, and I'm going to look at your chart while I'm doing the tarot, and I'll give you a little bit of talk about astrology here, what's going to go on. So the sun is reaching the end of Virgo here, and it feels like you've regained control of your life here. I feel like this week's going to be pretty booming for you when it comes to like business or your work, your career. Mercury and Jupiter are at their best type of connection right now, so confidence is high for you. As far as love and relationships, I feel like you might be tempted to kind of get a grip on that emotional world, because maybe you weren't doing that last month, or maybe that's the last bit that you need to have that perfect world for you, right? And Virgo rising needs a perfect world, right? But I think you might be putting some distance between you and a relationship. And there's like a side effect of this distance where it makes you attractive. Okay. What's going on with you this week, Virgo? Yeah, so you might make your partners feel like, well, especially because Mars is going into Libra, and he doesn't like being there. And if the communication's off, the nurturing is off as well, like depending where they have their planets, because you share planets with people, there might be some discussions where they're feeling like they have to fight a little bit for your attention, Virgo. Nothing wrong with that. Let them fight for it. All right, Virgos, let's see. By the way, Virgos, you guys have been kind of spicy on my videos lately. I don't know what's up with the Virgos. Let's see here for the tarot. There is definitely two energies you're dealing with. Oh yeah, but you're that Empress. Like I said, when you have the Emperor upside down, there's somebody shutting the door on you, and there's somebody that's kind of lying to you about opening the door here. You have ultimate conflict as your energy, the Five of Swords. There's ultimate conflict in your space here. Now, the Five of Swords in your general energy here, like it's the strongest card. It's the first card, okay? This is currently this week, okay? This isn't timeless. This week, the Virgo has a big conflict, and I feel like the conflict is unseen because you have the Two of Pentacles, so you're juggling two. And I feel you're juggling two because this is Pentacles, because this is career related. This is career related because you possibly at a distance and you want a job somewhere where you can't be next to the one that you would rather be with because it's emotional and it's fiery, it's passionate. You're attracted to one for convenience, you're attracted to one for the convenience. You have the Six of Wands, but it's upside down here, supporting the read. It feels like you're victorious with something, but you much rather be with the one that's at a distance. You want to talk about it, Virgo? Let's talk about it, because you have the Tower here in the past. It's upright. You're not trying to prevent a Tower moment. You let this Tower moment happen, and it probably came from you because your confidence is pretty high, according to this. And then the Six of Swords, you left something. And like I said, there's definitely somebody at a distance from you that you feel passionate towards, and they actually see you like the Empress here. And because you cut off communication, and I'm sorry, for the Virgo that is coming to the video that says, no, they cut off communication with me, I'm sorry, this isn't your read. Check if you're rising sign. This is for the Virgo that cut off something. This is for the Virgo dealing with two energies right now. Okay? And if it doesn't happen, then maybe this isn't your read. I'm sorry. This read is for somebody going through a problem now, for the Virgo that is having a side effect of distance issues in a love relationship. There's something here. Somebody sees you like the Empress. Somebody could be pregnant as well. There could be children involved. Your suggested approach is to not hold on to whatever it is and keep going with the new. Like if you pick the new, then go with that. There's definitely, you need to pick here what you've already started here, I feel, and you want to hold that energy down. Or maybe it's somebody trying to hold you down because it's new and it's fresh and it feels good, but at the same time, you know there's something more passionate. And the hopes and fears is the Emperor. You might be dealing with somebody older than you, and I feel like the one that's older is at a distance. The one that's younger is definitely in your vicinity, and you are definitely in your head about it because it's upside down. I feel like this, your fear is that they shut off the kingdom to you here, completely here, with this Emperor upside down. But then the hope is that the Emperor shows up. Why are they going to show up if it's obviously here that you're the one that's distancing yourself? Are you that special, Virgo? You want somebody to show up and save the day for you? Because you are, well, that makes you attractive, but it's just kind of like a battle of the bulge you got going on here. Nobody's going to move. And then you have a King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo. Saggy, Aries. You have Aries here. And then you have this Empress who's also very Venusian, who's in Scorpio. And so maybe they view you as the ultimate healing. And Virgo, you're the only sign in the zodiac with 7th house Pisces, so they are definitely missing you. There is a fire sign here missing you for sure. And I feel like you've already made up in your mind that things that are convenient are better. And that was, wow, that was actually in my read a week ago, wasn't it, Virgo? That was in my read a week ago. You're going with things that are convenient and better for your financial aspects and for your what's in your surroundings. I understand that. You know, but then when there's passion and there's something that seems like it's tangible and you're just settling for something here, a new beginning, and you're holding on to someone's energy, that's not really fair, is it? You can't have it all, Virgo. Yes, you can, Virgo. You can have everything you like. I think this week, Virgo, honestly, I think this week, if you are distancing, maybe it's okay to screw up. Maybe it's okay to do a little experimentation this week. And maybe if you do want to communicate, reach out to the one at the distance, there is an opportunity for you to communicate that. I feel like maybe that's going to happen maybe around the Mercury retrograde. Maybe you're going to have the feeling of reaching out. Maybe you'll be the ex reaching out during the Mercury retrograde. Is that going to be you? I hope not. No, just kidding. But your challenge is the Two of Pentacles, so just kind of try to balance yourself this week. And I do feel like you can kind of communicate with both energies and see what's right for your world. You know, I feel like you have a choice in this read if you want to go with what's convenient and beautiful, or if you want to go with what's passionate and fiery and trying to open up some sort of kingdom for you here that's slowly shutting off for you. So you have two options, I believe, is your suggested approach. And I think that's really good for the Virgos to have options, you know. I think that's very good, very positive. So yeah, I do feel like this has kind of been like something that's happened over the span of the last 2 months. Possibly this started around when Jupiter went into Pisces for a month, maybe, and came back out and retrograded into Aquarius. So I think maybe this was all kind of a culmination of things going on. And Virgo rising, yeah, you do have something where your private life is becoming public this year, and your public life is becoming private. So I'll leave you with that for this week, Virgo, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.